Alright guys, it's your boy, the superstar of the tournament, MaximusBlack. I'm saying everything that's going on except for in this game. Both players are going to be random. This is the last...
That immediate contradiction.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is what it is. Big Bic Daddy.
Dig Bic Daddy.
I don't know, it's whatever. I'm going to call him Big Dick Daddy because I know that's...
Well, that's actually what he means.
That's what he means, I know.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Let me turn on the music and the sounds here. There we go. Alright, Adam, do your thing.
Mr. MaximusBlack!
Yup.
Hit me up with the sound of Goly not being Goly.
I'm not Goly.
This is not actually the real Goly. It would be unfortunate if it was because
he's a cannon rushing god.
He's a cannon rushing god.
I think he just has a super fan out there.
Yeah. He's got that super fan. Somebody enjoys the fact that Goly made it all the way to Grandmasters.
Using cannons
only cannons.
It's pretty good. Dig Bic Daddy over here on the top left hand side of Coda. And down here in the bottom right, we have the Goly. We're gonna call him
just call him Goly. Well, I mean, what else are we gonna call him? Ballsy?
There you go. Well, no, we'll call him Gulls. We'll call him Gulls.
Ballsy and Big Dick Daddy?
So, round of 16 right here, guys. It's a normal game, but
it's the last one.
Random only. It's the last one, and then we're getting into the juicy stuff, and I can't wait to see the reaction of everybody.
Neither can I.
Of some of these things that I came up with. I'm pretty damn excited. So, shoutouts to our sponsors, LootCrate.com. Go check them out. Get your Geek Gamer subscription, monthly subscription using the promo code BOUS, 10% off. Link is in the description below. And if you're ever interested in what's in those, you can go and check out my open box videos that I do every single month. But head over to their website, go check them out, see what's on the menu for the month of August. Also, G2A.com, they have weekly sales that are better than Steam, period. And I don't care what anybody says. Go over there and check them out. 3% off. Use that promo code BOUS. Every game that's sold, get a little bit of a commission. You save money, a lot of money, and the world just keeps spinning around and round. And JORD Woodwatch, get 5% off using the promo code BOUS. Go check out their Woodwatch designs, and if you want a chance to win a free $150 gift card, link is underneath this video if you're watching on YouTube, and you can go to the link underneath the stream if you're watching this live. That's it.
It's just that easy.
It's just that easy.
Click on things and save money.
That's right. Metabolic boost happening already for Dig Bic Daddy, pulling 2 of the drones off. This is pretty standard shit. I'm just gonna call him Big Dick Daddy, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Big Dick here, he's a Masters level player.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing, he's going for the win. He knows that Goly, I think, is platinum.
Yes.
And so, I don't know
He's going for the jugular.
Yeah, I have no idea if Big Dick is a Zerg player or what, but...
Well, I mean, if you're a Masters player and you're going for a rush build, odds are you don't need to know too much.
No, you don't.
You just literally go. And it's gonna happen.
Well, here's the thing. Goly's preparing for it. He's got a spine crawler there. He wants to keep his queen in and around that spine crawler area so that the queen doesn't die. That'd be pretty huge if the queen
goes
dies.
Down,
it's not good.
That's already so much value for that first wave of Zerglings. It's crazy. There he is. He's gonna run to the back side of it. He's going to keep that queen safe. The spine crawler just finishing before the arrival of those initial Zerglings. One Zergling goes down for absolutely nothing, and Goly survives.
So here's the kicker, though, and although this is a nice defend here, this motherfucker is doing a 7 roach rush versus a ling rush. I was about to say, here's the thing, Goly is actually behind because no expansion. There is no way that the Zerg's gonna allow him to have an expansion, but I didn't notice that he was gonna drop down 7 roaches, so he might actually get 7 of these bad boys, push out, and win this game, because it's gonna take a hell of a lot of lings to kill 7 roaches.
Yeah. Yes, it will take a hell of a lot of lings, and even if he manages to get rid of the roaches, it's just pure value.
Oh my, we've got a hit squad of banelings
I
up
saw
here in the
that
corner.
happening. Now that could be huge, because the roaches are here trying to block the platform in an attempt to stop any more Zerglings from coming up.
I like that.
Which is great. I think he's going to think about trying to go, he needs to mineral ghost walk that. There's the banelings that did
really nothing. Killed 3 workers.
That's still depressing.
Yeah.
That could have been so much
It just
better.
wasn't worth for him.
It was just all that hype for nothing. There's the expansion.
Oh, he might lose this. He might lose this.
He needs to cancel it.
Well, that actually just went about as bad as it gets.
That went downhill really quickly.
He just lost 350 minerals like it was nothing. He just put it down, it died instantly. Ripperino, just when we thought Galsy was in decent shape, that just went all the way bad. And allowed the lings to go up there.
Oh, this is... Well...
Oh, actually, the spine crawler's decently positioned. He's gonna lose some roaches. I don't know if he lost. What is he? 3, 4, 5, 6. He actually didn't lose. I think he lost 1 roach, which is good for him. He actually could have lost more if he would have committed a little bit more on those lings. He tried to run up past them to do another baneling ninja fucking attack. That queen just these guys are just throwing back and forth. There was a hatch throw and then a bunch of ling throw.
Well, the lings went in. He just sent the lings up to turn into banelings, so they didn't actually do any damage. The queen immediately responded by going up and getting rid of them. They lost a bunch of Zerglings at the ramp there. Like we said, I don't think there was really any roaches lost. Another little hit squad of Zerglings going in.
This is doing nothing though.
Now that the spine crawler is at the front, and he's gonna get like maybe 2 drones. Nope, just 1. So
this is actually
the madness needs to stop, because now I think that Galsy has a window to just turn this around and go attack.
He needs to go now.
Yeah.
He actually, if he goes and attacks right now, he could possibly win this game. There is absolutely nothing over here. This is his opportunity. And he needs to jump on it. 42 supply to 36. He lost the first hatch.
Yeah.
And he was way behind. At that point, Big Dick should have said, oh, I got him fucked now. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to macro up. Maybe have these overlords in positions to see if he does come up and do a counterattack. Within that time, I'll be able to get a few spine crawlers up. But no. He lost all of his lings in the process. Only got a few drones. 3 of them, actually. 4 of them in total. For all of that. Look at that. 23 units killed to the 6 on the other side. That is a big difference. 4 of those, Adam, drones, 2 of them roaches. Wow, Big Dick really screwed up, but Galsy here, maybe just not as experienced and not understanding when he has a lead and not capitalizing on it. We see this so much, and it's funny because in tournaments like this where better players, so like for example the Masters to the Platinum here, the Masters gets cocky. He goes, I've got the mechanics, I've got the micro abilities, I can just wipe this guy's asshole, and if I don't do it, I'll cripple him enough that really my macro in behind will kill him. They don't understand though that these players are in the low level leagues are used to getting cheesed all the time. They see this happen all the time. So if there's one thing that they're good at, it's defending cheesy builds. So when it gets defended, the better player actually gets more crippled than what the not so good player. But the problem is the not so good player doesn't understand follow-ups. And if they knew how to properly follow up, games would just end very quickly, and it'd be almost embarrassing. It'd kind of put a bully in his place. It's like, you know, in high school, you got the bigger guy, he's picking on the smaller kid. The smaller kid, all he needs to do is just punch that bully right square in the nose, and he won't ever do it again. But he's just too much of a bitch to do it because he's over intimidated. He doesn't think that he's good enough. But the thing is, he's got the eye of the tiger. He's got the power to do it.
That was like a really fucking long monologue that you just that was long.
I'm filling time here,
lengthy.
Adam. I'm doing what I need to. I need to do what I need to do here to fill in time.
That was lengthy.
I'm an experienced caster. I know how to do this shit. I know how to do this shit. All right. Sometimes you gotta let them know. You gotta.
All I thought about when you were like in the guy getting bullied doesn't have the balls. All I could think of was that gif of that like guy who was 3 times the size of the bully. Like this kid literally weighed about 4 pounds, soaking wet.
Okay, well that's...
Alright, and the other guy might have weighed 200. And bully, smacking him around and shit, and then one day in this calm video literally just snapped and picked up the kid and legit fucking threw him on his head. Whoa.
Straight adrenaline.
And it was so,
anger.
It was so fucking, and he just walked away. And it was so aggressive. And he was so much bigger that somehow people were like, no, he went too far.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Which was fun fact, my problem growing up, where I got bullied a lot, but I was 5,000 times the size of everybody else growing up.
Yeah.
If I fucking, and a couple of times, elementary school, this happened, junior high, this happened, if I did anything, immediately they were like, why the fuck did you do that? You're so much bigger. And you're like, come on!
Yeah, you're like, seriously?
What, do you want me to stand there and take it in the ass all day just because this little fucker is doing shit and has small man syndrome and probably has a small dick on top of that, and now I can't beat his ass in the floor to show him what the fucking real world's like because I'm bigger?
Well, I'm showing you what the real world's like right now. Take a look at this, Goly.
Goly is getting hammed.
Goly is putting in some work
Maybe
here.
too much ham. He split his arm out for no reason.
That was pretty shitty.
And then just ate that spine crawler a bit. But
look at that, 18 workers killed in this attack. 18.
This is now. Well,
he needs to run. Goly needs to now just.
Now he needs to accept the fact that he actually did more than he probably should have. He has a supply lead. Yeah. Everything's good. What do we got for units? He's even up in drone count.
Yeah.
Everything is in his favor.
He needs to throw down a third right now. There. Oh, look at this, Goly putting down a third base.
Do it.
Is this gonna happen?
Do it.
You know, the funny thing is like I talked about before, if he would have immediately countered earlier, this game would have already been over. But I don't think he knew that. I think he was intimidated, and this also is inexperience. Okay, good. He is moving away because a lot of the time they'll just keep going here. He has a high ground advantage. He's got a couple of spine crawlers. He killed a lot of drones, and now he's putting more minerals into static defense because he thinks that it's gonna keep okay, there we go. He canceled because he's got overlords here. He knew that, and he also got it here, so you can see that his stuff's gone. Also, he killed the queen, which is pretty key here too. Getting rid of those larva injects. He's on top of it there. Still not a whole lot happening over on this side, but what a great attack there from Goly. But the thing is, Adam, the lead is now dwindling. Look at the supply count, 92 to 93, basically even at this point. The third is down for Big Dick before it is for Goly, and once again, Goly had that lead after he threw away his entire army.
I think what would have been nice here is that when all of that was, you know, on this map, the third is pretty open. And when Goly was done and backed off there, and walked away, and Big Dick was so scared sitting at the ramp. He could have made it, and he looks like he might be doing it now, but I would have just gone for the third. See if I can get rid of it. There's nothing there. Does he even know it
I don't think he knows. Oh, obviously he does because now he has an overlord there.
Yeah, because if he didn't before that overlord just showed up, he should have checked anyway.
He can't do it now.
No, he can't do it now, but if he left, I mean, he can get up and there's just another ramp to run away. So he could have just stutter-stepped his whole way up here. Hatchery disappears. He walks out the back door.
I agree.
But unfortunately now he doesn't, and now he's going to try it with overlords following him around, and he's at a disadvantage with high ground, and he has less roaches. So window missed.
So what is he doing back at home right now? He's going Hydra. Okay, I like Hydra. Hydra's good. Roach Hydra, very good unit composition. He's getting quite a few of them out now. We have 7 of them out on the field. 20 roaches to the 30 roaches of Big Dick. Big Dick though, his dick is starting to get fairly huge. It's starting to get. It ain't flaccid anymore, I tell you that. He's definitely got some weight in that penis. Hydras are coming around, and Hydras are going to get some free overlord kills, and he may not let that happen. So he's going to.
If Big Dick attacks now, he wins this
he wins this game.
Yeah, it's just
he wins this game.
He's just getting right in there.
Oh yeah, he's getting in there. He's getting there nice and close.
He's chewing him up.
He's even got burrow there, or tunneling claws. So he's going to be able to get some regeneration when he's underneath. And that's just wreckage. Overextended wreckage. And now look at that. Look at the supply drops. Every time he kills a Hydra. 2 supply rip. 2 supply rip. 2 supply rip. Ripperino.
Ripperino and Pepperino.
And this might actually be game.
That's entirely possible. I mean, if Big Dick were to sit here and spend a lot of time, I would have just abandoned this third. And then just did my best to build up as many units as normal.
It's game over.
Because he had 3,000 minerals and 500 gas.
He's sitting. Well, look, this is inexperience.
Yeah.
And look, just like what you said. Look at the macro. Look at the macro difference. Can you imagine if that 3,000 minerals were units? Even 2,000 were units.
Wrecked.
The difference would have just been next level.
And that that all came from that massive drone advantage, right? That's what that was. Just didn't have quite the macro necessary, and unfortunately, that's going to be what.
Well, you know what though? I have to say, for a normal game here, before we start the MaximusBlack says, really good game, really exciting back and forth game early on, and as I predicted, this was going to happen. He had his opportunity to win the game. I'm sure he's going to go back and watch this on LAGTV and kind of kick himself in the ass a little bit. But still, very well played by Goly.
Did well.
And big ups to Big Dick Daddy for the drone pull and knowing exactly what to do when he was just outnumbered. So good
Chad
game.
is just catching this now. I'm trying so hard. My goal today is to not make a godforsaken Shia LaBeouf freaking video reference. I'm trying so hard, but I'm almost positive at some point today there's going to be a player that's like platinum going up against the Masters, and it's going to get dropped.
You're gonna say just do
It's
it.
gonna just do it. Make your dreams come true.
Yeah.
Just brace yourself for that. It's probably gonna happen.
All right, well, it's gonna happen,
probably
boys.
gonna happen.
All right, well, that's gonna be it, guys. The next game, it's gonna start. It's my time to shine. Be fucking excited. Let's go. Shoutouts to LootCrate, G2A, JORD. Check out all the links underneath. Go do all those giveaways. Go buy things. And we'll see you guys on the next game. Hey.